Hi, I'm Pastor John with another message for hope. Have you ever looked up into the sky on a clear night and wonder how many stars there are? The great astronomer Galileo found a lot more when he invented the telescope. He even found that Saturn had rings, and that cloud that goes across the night sky we call the Milky Way is really a collection of countless stars. In one evening, our understanding of how many stars there are became immeasurable. And telescopes kept getting bigger and more powerful. Then in 1990, NASA sent up the Hubble Space Telescope. In 1995, some scientists decided to point Hubble to a dark patch in the sky that was no bigger than a tennis ball in what is known as Ursa Major. The largest telescopes on Earth had only ever seen emptiness, but what Hubble captured surprised the scientists. Instead of more black space, they found 3,000 galaxies. Not stars, galaxies. In our galaxy alone, it's estimated to have over 3 quadrillion stars. So multiply that by 3,000, and that was only a small patch of the sky. Imagine how many more galaxies are out there that we haven't even seen yet. We may not know how many stars are out there, but God does. In fact, David writes in Psalms 147:4, he counts the stars and calls them all by name. Think about that. God not only counted all the stars, but he remembered each one by name. In the New Testament, Jesus tells us that God knows us so well, he even knows the number of hairs on our head. Listen to this. In Isaiah 40:26, it says, "Lift your eyes on high. Who created all these? He leads forth the starry host by number. He calls each one by name. Because of his great power and mighty strength, not one of them is missing." Jesus left the 99 sheep to reclaim the one that was lost. We are that one. And just as God knows all the stars by name, he knows you. And he is standing at the door of your heart knocking. Will you let him in that you may know him? Remember, Jesus wins.